If you have a small fashion brand, you probably already know, it's not just about creativity. It's about making smart decisions with limited time, limited budget, and a lot of pressure to make things work. And honestly, I've been there. You want everything to look perfect, you want to stand out, and at the same time, you have to think about costs, production, and how to actually grow your brand. So in today's video, I want to share with you 5 practical tips that help me and that can hopefully help you build your brand in a smarter and more sustainable way. Tip number 1, plan your photo shoots with multiple purposes in mind. If you follow established brands, you've probably noticed they don't have only one type of imagery. They typically produce clean, static studio shots for their website, front, back, side, campaign images for ads and promotions, lifestyle content for social media. And yes, it's easy to feel frustrated when you don't have a budget. Here's the shift. You don't need a bigger budget, you need a smarter plan. Start by deciding what you actually need. If you're shooting in a studio, dedicate the first few minutes to simple, essential shots, front, side, back. Keep it clean, minimal styling. The focus is the garment. Then use the same setup to create more value. Spend next part of a shoot capturing movement, different poses, small styling changes. Add simple elements like a chair, a jacket, a bag. Even a subtle shift creates a whole new image. And the posing should be more dynamic, no more static. Sometimes instead of traditional studio, choose a space with natural light, for example, an apartment. You can still get your clean product shots against a plain wall, and then turn around and shoot lifestyle content in the same location. The same applies outdoors. Start with a clean, minimal background for your product-focused images, then explore the surroundings for more relaxed style lifestyle shots. Also, plan ahead your looks, your combinations, your priorities. You can always improvise, but having a clear structure will save your time, energy, and money and help you walk away with a full set of content, not just one type of photo. Tip number 2, how to keep your website visuals consistent. Since we're talking about photo shoots, let me give you another tip. If you're a bit of a clean freak like me and want your website to look consistent, try to use product style images for your main photos. It really helps keep everything looking the same, even if your shoots happen at different times, in different places, or with different lighting. I usually go for a white background, but the truth is, white is never exactly the same. The light changes, the tone changes, and even if each photo looks fine on its own, once you place them side by side on your website, you can still see the difference. Sometimes I also shoot outside, more for social media and the vibe. Then I'll quickly find a clean background for wall and take a simple photo for the website. And when I see all these different images together, different colors, different backgrounds, it just doesn't feel right to me. And honestly, I don't want to drive my photographer crazy. So what I do is use ghost mannequin images for the first photo. It keeps everything clean and consistent. I call it that because this is how it used to be done, and maybe big brands still do it. There are special mannequins with removable parts that make it easier to edit the photo so only the product shows. But these mannequins are expensive and you need different ones for different garments. So instead, I shoot a real model during the photo shoot day. I make sure the garment still nicely, fix the sleeves, the legs, spread the arms and the legs a bit, keep it still, and take both front and back photos. The good part is that there are many freelancers who can remove the model and the background and give you clean, simple images that make your website look more put together. Tip number 3, carry over your designs. Okay, so you launched your drop and now you're thinking about the next designs. Of course, it's great to bring in new pieces, but don't forget about your older friends, the ones that already performed well. Think of it this way. You've already invested time and money into patterns, samples, fittings, and grading. It doesn't make sense to start from zero every time, especially when you already know something works. Both pieces are your foundation. Instead of replacing them, carry them into the next season. You can refresh them. New colors, different fabrics, small designs updates, style them in different ways. Sometimes even a tiny change can make the piece feel new again. It also helps your brand feel more consistent. When customers come back and recognize a style they love, It builds trust. They already know how it fits, how it feels, and they are more likely to buy it again in another version. Another important thing is production. When you repeat styles, your process becomes smoother. You already have a pattern, you understand the construction, and your team knows how to make it. This saves time, reduces mistakes, and can even improve your margins. You can also pay attention to what exactly works. Was it the fit, the fabric, the price point? Keep that strength and build around it. And if something didn't sell as well, but you still believe in it, maybe it just needs a small adjustment, not a full redesign. Tip number 4, create a circle and then build a chain. I like to think of product development as a circle. Every style goes through the same flow: idea, pattern making, sampling, fittings, adjustments, resampling, grading, approving the pre-production samples, and then production. But it shouldn't stop there. While one style is moving through production, you should already be starting the next circle. While you are in development, give yourself space to brainstorm and explore new ideas. Then, as things move into production, shift your focus back to creating again. Over time, these circles connect, and that's where the magic happens. You stop working in a start-stop pace and start building a chain. One style finishing, another developing, another being imagined. This way, you're not rushing. You have time to think, test, and enjoy the process. Your workflow becomes smoother, your team stays in tempo, and your ideas don't feel forced. And your customers feel it too. You keep bringing them something new in a steady and thoughtful way, not overwhelming, not random. Just a natural flow that keeps them interested and connected to your brand. Tip number 5, don't overload one design. I get it, you're inspired, you want to stand out, you want to show your talent, and it's very easy to start over-designing. Double collars, strong asymmetry, too many pockets, flaps, zippers, plackets, tabs, everything in one piece. Yes, the design might look different and interesting, but it can quickly become very expensive to produce. Every extra detail means more time in production, more seams, more steps, more chances for mistakes. And all of that adds up fast. Instead, spread those ideas across different pieces. One design can highlight the collar, another the asymmetry, another the pockets. This way, each piece has its own identity, but your collection still feels rich and creative. A good rule: keep it to 2 or 3 key details per design. And honestly, even 3 can sometimes be too much. When you simplify, the design becomes stronger. The idea is clearer, the garment is easier to wear, and production stays under control. At the end of the day, building a fashion brand is not just about creating beautiful pieces. It's about creating systems that support your creativity. The more structure you have behind the scenes, the more freedom you'll feel in your designs. If this was helpful, let me know. I can go deeper into any of these topics. And if you're building your brand right now, I'd really love to hear where you are in the process. If you found any of these ideas helpful, please consider subscribing. It really supports the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.